are going to a beautiful 5-star hotel in the city center of Florence, and I'm so excited because this is kind of like my first half supply trip. I asked this 5-star hotel if they could accommodate us for a reduction in the price, which they did, and they offered us a junior suite, which we are so excited to see how it is. Obviously you are going to see it as well, as I'm going to do a full-length vlog of the day, our museums that we're going to visit, and the room. And you're also going to see the room tour and the breakfast tour and the hotel tour, so you're going to see an everything tour. We are just so excited, we can't wait to arrive there. This is the end of our vacation to Isola d'Elba, even though we're sad to leave, but we're also really happy that we're going to visit a beautiful city, which is Florence. Now enjoy the view and enjoy the vlog. I thought I was picturing Florence, but Florence was 15 minutes away by car. And when we arrived at Dimora Palanca, this is the view and the hotel. It's incredible. I've never seen anything like this. It's like going into your own house, as if you were a billionaire with a spa underneath. This is the actual entrance of the spa, and it's on the latest floor. But before showing you the spa, I wanted to show you this is the guest bathroom before entering the spa. The point of connection with all the bathrooms and Dimora Palanca is the ceramics regarding the actual bathroom. Like if you see the sink here and the toilet and the bidet, everything is smooth, perfect with English ceramic, and it's so luxurious. Honestly, I have never seen anything like this in my entire life. Even the hand wash by Lorenzo Villoresi Firenze was so nice. Touch of class with the towel that you put in there. And here you find the actual spa that you can book for 1 hour, and it's at exclusive availability of the guest that books the spa. You have the refrigerative part of the spa with the hot tub, and the part that you can kind of like put the ice all over your head, glass water and glasses. Love that. Then you have this kind of like percorso that you find. You have the 3 rooms that you want to enter, or that you can enter if you want to do the full line of the spa. And the 3 of them, you have the sauna and you have the hot tube, kind of like the Romans did in the Roman Empire, right? And then you can also relax on these 2 round beds, which were so romantic and so sexy, actually, with all the lights on. In this vlog, I'm not showing you the room tour because you can find that on my YouTube channel, and go watch that because it's the room chef kiss. Our first museum was the Uffizi Gallery. Honestly, if I have to be completely honest, they were nice, but there was too many people inside. And I don't know, I prefer guided visits to museum, otherwise I don't really understand what I'm looking for. The amount of art and culture was incredible. Because it was late, we went straight to dinner at Locanda de Medici, and I've tasted beautiful pappa al pomodoro, and my boyfriend took la ribollita. The ceiling of the restaurant Locanda de Medici was immaculate. Imagine living in Florence and having frescoes all over your head. It's incredible. I don't know how to describe this. We also have that in Mantova, but in Florence, everywhere you went, you can find frescoes. When we arrived at our room at night, we found that they had put the slippers of each one beside our own side of the bed, and have put the glasses as well with water beside our bedside table. I love this room because it felt like being at home, and the cloudiest, comfiest bed ever, with the dreamiest bathroom, marble, ceramics. As I was telling you, all the details in this place are top notch, and the hot tube was like, you have to try it because it throws shampoos. Like, are we serious? It was incredible. And after a long walk and a long day, all you want to do is actually a hot bath or a hot shower. And this room was perfect for that. Hi guys, I'm currently in the comfiest, cloudiest bed I've ever tried at Dimora Palanca, which is our hotel for the night. I made a beautiful hot bath and I relaxed so much. I feel at home in this place. I don't know if it's the high ceilings or what else, but the dreamiest ambience and the comfiest bed is here, I can confirm. I tried also other 5-star hotels, but this one right now is the winner, absolutely. Today we went to Uffizi Museum. We looked at the collections a little bit. We just had to stay there for 1 hour and a half because then the museum was going to close, and then we went to dinner in this wonderful restaurant, which I'm forgetting the name right now, but I will put it on the screen right here. I took a papa al pomodoro and my boyfriend took a ribollita, and then we shared a 5-cheese pizza. Everything was really good. I highly recommend this place because the staff was so nice. They were really friendly. They speak Italian and English as well, and they're really friendly, and the prices are also not that high. We spent 60 euros more or less. The ceilings were all frescoes and everything was beautiful. And unfortunately, Florence is a very dangerous city. Many people told about this, but going here and making a comparison from where we live in Mantova, this city is, I think, really dangerous, especially if you're alone and if you're a woman. I'm not really sure for men, but for women, yes. And unfortunately, I have my boyfriend with me. Otherwise, I would be really scared to walk alone. And many times you don't really know if those people are tourists or pickpockets, and there are also some very strange guys out there. So be really careful when you go here, and especially at night. We never went out at night. We came back into the hotel at more or less 8 p.m. However, the place was not, the city center was not that secure anymore. So I hope you're having a good night. Tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up a bit early because I have to shoot some content. I want to make sure I'm shooting some hair and makeup content, and then we're going to head for breakfast, and I'm going to also shoot some content for breakfast as well. And I'm a little bit nervous because it's my first time in a hotel, a luxury hotel that I'm filming content, and I'm a bit nervous to dress up and shoot some content, but it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. And now, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, and let's get ready for breakfast. This was our breakfast table, and this is the breakfast view. If it was a bit more sunnier, we could have had breakfast outside, but inside it was so comfy, so calming and relaxing. I absolutely adored every single moment. On the left side of the buffet, you can find 3 types of croissants, some muffins and cruffins, which were so incredibly good. And for the savory type of things, you can find 2 types of eggs, scrambled eggs and sunny eggs with bacon, and both of the eggs were incredibly good. All the seasonings if you want to add some savory. And these were my favorite part, which was the home-baked bread aubergines, some very good vegan and vegetarian savory things you can have for breakfast. Most of them were with vegetables. You can also find things with some meat, gluten-free options with crackers and other like bread, or maybe some sweet things for gluten-free people. Huge collection of wine. And this, another my favorite part, this is all about sweet breakfast, so you can have fruit, muesli, 3 types of yogurts, vegan milk, tiramisu, homemade sweet cakes, incredible cheeses, and salami. You can also find salmon. This was my favorite spot, and amazing sweet pastries. Of course, for breakfast I had to try everything, and this is that you see is just a small part, and I loved the time there. The breakfast was delicious. We then wandered around and found this cute room which was called the chess room, and it's the perfect spot if you're trying to relax and read a book or play chess. Here I was shooting some content, and this was another great room, again shooting some content for my TikTok account. There I was so inspired with the wardrobe, I felt like a princess. And after breakfast and filming content, it was time to wander around Florence once again. So we visited Santa Maria Novella, but we couldn't enter, and found a cute museum about like art in the 900s. This looks like a photo, but it's an actual painting, and the whole collection was all about sustainability, which I thought it was a very great theme for the time beings, right? I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with frescoes and paintings inside the houses. Again, we were wandering around and we went to Cupola Medici because yesterday we tried to get there, but they were closing. And that's when we found the Locanda de Medici for the dinner spot. This was the timeline of Cosimo I de Medici, and this is where all the Medici were buried, and this is the first floor that you can visit, and there were all sorts of reliquaries which were honestly so terrifying. And this is the actual church. Again, here you can find the most significant Medici buried there, and the ceilings of this, wow, like no words describing. Cupola del Brunelleschi, again, we couldn't get there because I was wearing a skirt. On the left you find the Starbucks, which we went there, and the Starbucks there were so good as well. Our time in Florence is now coming to an end. I'll see you on the next vlog.